have both Steam Decks here in case you wanted a little bit of a comparison. Obviously, we just modded mine to have this transparent purple casing on it from JSOW, and I also added some Switch thumb grips to it, which are super cute. This is the back. It has updated cooling and back paddles. Now, the Switch OLED limited edition comes with transparent casing right off the bat, and it has these little orange details underneath the thumbsticks. It also has some orange on the back and orange screws. It does not have the extra fan that the JSOW case has though. Physically, I can say that the new Steam Deck is significantly lighter than the original for whatever reason. And because of better cooling and performance, the battery on the new Steam Deck lasts a lot longer than this battery, which pretty much lasts about an hour, if that. This one lasts much longer. They are exactly the same size and shape. And yet, the OLED has a much bigger screen. If you notice the shape of the border around the screen, this one is a little bit wider, and that's how they were able to accomplish that. So it's the bezel around the screen that is bigger, not the actual glass of the screen. Obviously, it's very hard to tell by taking a picture or video, but the screen on the OLED is visibly more vibrant. Here they are running the same exact game. It's really hard to tell through the camera, but the OLED is much crisper, much brighter, and more colorful than the original. And that seems obvious, but that is the point of an OLED screen after all, right? Overall, the OLED is going to have better performance and battery life, and it is lighter. So if you like to do a lot of streaming or cloud gaming, or if you like to play AAA games, the OLED is going to be your better option. I play a lot of cozy games, and I just like to run my games straight out of Steam rather than desktop mode. So the original Steam Deck works great for my purposes. And I love how cute it is with the new purple case. I don't play it for super extended long periods of time, so the battery life hasn't been an issue for me, and I could always just play with it plugged in, and that doesn't really bother me. If you have been hoping to get a Steam Deck, but they were just too expensive for you, you'll be happy to know that the OLED is the exact same price as the original Steam Deck was, but the original Steam Deck is now significantly cheaper. So yes, that's right. They were able to completely overhaul the Steam Deck and make it an entirely better console with an OLED screen without changing the price at all. They've simply discounted the original Steam Deck so it's more affordable, and it's still an excellent option if you aren't super concerned about having an OLED screen or really long battery life and performance for super high quality graphics. So it's going to be all about weighing your options and your values when it comes to deciding between these two Steam Decks. Compared to the Nintendo Switch, the Steam Deck is a bit of a tank because it's basically a computer that you can hold in the palm of your hands. They're both amazing handheld consoles, but I just personally love that on Steam you can get a lot of games discounted. They have so many great sales and so much more variety, but the Switch is a little bit more portable and the controllers can come off, which is not the case with the Steam Deck. But if you're a cozy Nintendo Switch gamer, I highly recommend that you consider something like the Steam Deck to really up your cozy gaming game. I'm not sure why, but for whatever reason, games seem to be a lot more expensive on the Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo games don't really go on sale that often, but Steam has amazing seasonal sales, and I will always show you guys what I'm planning on getting when they do have a sale, and I will let you know when there is going to be a good one. And since Steam games are all PC games, it's nice because they tell you which ones have been verified as working great on the Steam Deck, and if they don't work great on the Steam Deck, the community is amazing and will post their own controller settings for pretty much any game that you can play on the Steam Deck. Player 2 and I personally love being able to play cozy co-op games on our handheld devices together on the couch or in bed, so I'm falling in love with my new Steam Deck even more. Well, not new. It feels new because I have a new case for it. Do keep in mind this is the old Steam Deck and it still works phenomenally.